Hey guys, and welcome to another response video. Today I want to talk about the Cincinnati Zoo situation, and apparently some 4-year-old kid climbed into a gorilla habitat, and this 400-pound gorilla came in encounter with the child. He was kind of like, seemed like really just protecting him, not really trying to harm him and everything. And obviously it's a serious situation, and you never know what can happen when a 400-pound gorilla with the strength of, unimaginable strength of some type of animal could do to a small child, let alone a grown adult. But what I found very interesting with the video is it seemed like the gorilla was not being hostile with the child, and I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about, how the gorilla handled the situation. But most importantly, I just want to talk about how it really frustrates me, and this type of moment in this situation just really disgusts me, and it makes me upset. And the reason why I'm so freaking upset about this is because these animals do not choose to be in cages for our own viewing, entertainment, and pleasure. Animals on this planet are not here to provide for us. They are not a means of entertainment for people. And not only that, but let's talk about the irresponsibility with these adults. I'm sorry, but if you let your 4-year-old child fall into a habitat at a zoo, you are a irresponsible parent. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You just can't let your kids roam around places and let them get into danger like that. Not only did you cost the gorilla's life, but you almost cost your own son's life. So where is the responsibility from people? I am just so sick and tired of people thinking they are self-entitled to the world and they can just do whatever they want. I mean, thankfully the kid didn't get hurt or nothing, and it seems like he's fine, but because of all that, the gorilla had to suffer for his own life. He's dead now. And like I said earlier, these animals do not want to be held in captivity. Could you imagine being in the same room for years, doing absolutely the same thing all the time just to have people look at you? It just isn't right to support all these forms of entertainment. So basically the point of this video is to just be more responsible with your kids, and to just realize that animals are not here for us. Using them as a means of entertainment is just ridiculous. We can all agree that animals are beautiful specimens to the earth. They're intelligent species, they have their own unique abilities, and we can all agree that we love to admire the beauty of nature. But if you love something so much, you should not try to contain it and control it. Let the beautiful creatures be outside in their natural habitats. If you want to see animals, maybe go out to an actual natural habitat or something to actually view them, or just go online where they do documentaries where they film them out in the field being natural. I mean, it's just one of these things where it's guys, we have got to get it together as a human race. We are causing too much harm right now to the planet. Our irresponsible nature and our self-entitlement is leading us in the wrong direction. We are going backwards at this point. And I just have to say it again, it really frustrates me that this animal had its life taken just because humans chose its fate. Humans chose that animal to live in a zoo. The gorilla did not want to be there. The gorilla did not make your child fall into its habitat. Its life was dictated by humans. And that just isn't right. No one in their right mind as a human being would like somebody to dictate their fate like that. Just imagine if the tables were turned and you were in the animal's position. You wouldn't like it if somebody told you what to do. You wouldn't like it if somebody told you this is the only place you can live for the rest of your life. And animals feel the same way. So all I'm asking from people is to observe this situation and see it for what it really is. I want you to understand that it is time to take a compassionate mindset. So it's time to sit back, realize, and use an open mind and say, hey, this world is not self-entitled to me.